happy, sunny morning to you all. What a blessing days like these are. And as always, we are going to go and make the most of it. We're off on a forest adventure today. So if you'd like to come along, we're going right now. We are off to the forest today. Oh my word. So we've been to the coast and shared that with you, and we've already explained about negative ions, which in fact are massively positive in terms of their benefits for us. The forest does the same thing in terms of the negative ions that we find there. Now, the one thing that's massively different from the coast is that really the forest is all about Mother Earth and grounding, whereas when we go to the coast we're getting all the elements combined. With the forest we don't normally get, we hopefully get a little bit of sun shining through, but it's not on the same level as the coast. We would tend to go there for different reasons. So we're going to the forest, super grounding, ancient tree wisdom, and massive negative ions for our healing journey. And I'm always up for a bit of that. Healing helps us on every level, and something different always happens when we go to a magical forest. The trick is to find a time where you don't meet that many people because then you can truly immerse yourself without having to think about everybody. It's not always possible, and go anyway, even if you think there might be people there. But if you can pick a time of day where you think you might be on your own, then absolutely go for it. I'm very excited about the destination we've chosen for today's adventure. It has deep significance for me, as in it was a place where I received really profound guidance about my healing journey, probably about 4 or 5 years ago now, and it taught me so much. And any time I go back there, it's just like it's like a homecoming, really. And I love it, and I can't wait to share it with you all. I feel better already. And we haven't even stepped in the forest yet. As you enter into the forest and you're going in and out of the sunlight, but you can see the sunlight filtering through the trees, the branches and the leaves, just lighting up certain areas. And then you pass into another cool pit. And you get a chance to catch your breath before you go out in the sunlight again. We've even got wild raspberries growing along the edge of the path. They've gone over a bit though. Don't think I'll be trying any. Nice. Beautiful beech trees on the edge of the forest. I doubt we'll find these in the heart of the forest, but each tree brings us its own wisdom and medicine. Trees have their own energy field, just like we do. They are living beings, and it only really works with an older, ancient tree. This one's probably a little bit too young, still have its own energy field, but it hasn't been around, hasn't experienced enough to have gained much wisdom. So we're going to be in search of a bigger tree that we can tune in and see what they have to say. This isn't as old a tree as I would like to normally tune into, but it's the best we have at the moment. So we're going to give it a go just so that you can get an idea. It's a really simple process. All you need to do is make sure you stand in the tree's energy field. Depending on your state of mind and how calm and peaceful you are before you start, it might take a little while just to get yourself in your body, but if you're in a good place, you can pick up messages really quite quickly. Just need to make sure you always say thank you, thank you, thank you for the wisdom that they have imparted before you carry on your way. So wherever we have a forest, we have big ancient trees, but we also have the children of the forest. We have the new life that will be the forest of the future. Definitely got mixed species going on here. Beautiful, they're making the most of the sunlight out on the edge of the forest at the moment. But these will rise up and become the great trees of the future forest. So much heather. It's actually looking much healthier at this part of the walk. Beautiful colour. Beautiful colour and energy. Purple and green together. We've got the heart, we've got the head, and our divine connection, and we've got our connection to Mother Earth. Couldn't be more perfect, really. Want to sneak up every one, go and have a look at what's going on. Beautiful flowers covered in insects, making the most of them. But look, some have already started to turn to seed, but they're beautiful geometric patterns. They're gorgeous, all 3 stages, all together on one plant. I just love the way the moss is in such abundance underneath the tree's canopy of the forest. It's like a living carpet that covers everything. It's wonderful, soft, hydrated texture. It catches the light. You see, in places where the sun's coming through. It's just beautiful. You can sense the elementals all around us. Literally every side. Having so much fun in the sunshine this morning. Really lighting up the forest. And we have the place to ourselves. Couldn't be more perfect. If grounding is something that you find really tricky or tedious, you need to persevere. And being in the forest is the biggest help for grounding, for us to learn to be in our physical body. We can use all the tree's roots to help us ground. We can even create our own energetic roots that can either come from the soles of our feet, from our base chakra, they can come from our waist, from wherever feels right for us in the moment. And just let those roots sink deep, deep down into Mother Earth. And just feel yourself in sync with all the trees around so that you actually can begin to feel the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Get your hands on a tree. See? Hear. Smell. Touch. I'm not going to eat the tree, I'm not going to taste it. But the smells bring me the taste of the forest. Help us to be here right now in the present moment. And actually, getting your hands on a tree feels good. As we are walking mindfully, heel toe, slowly in the forest, so we can come back to our centre, it's a perfect time for us to become really aligned and balanced between the heavens and the earth. And we can just mindfully bring down some breaths, visualising the energy coming down to our base chakra on the in-breath, and on the out-breath, sending that down into Mother Earth. So we're breathing in, and then breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. We are anchoring the light of the heavens within our physical body, and then we are sending it down to Mother Earth. This is us being a channel for light on the earth plane. It's beautiful, it's alive. Ooh. So, very mixed feelings about this. It breaks my heart anytime a tree is cut down, especially when it's not done with reverence and with respect for the tree, which I'm sure it wasn't done in this case. But in order to manage the forests and for them to be here and be sustainable for people to enjoy them, it's a modern business. So they are cut down and then they are taken off and used for everything in our modern life, and more trees are planted. But hence the huge stacks of logs that we find here. At this point in our walk, we're right on the edge of the forest, and we are looking out upon the most fabulous Welsh landscape. I'm just going to move so we can show you. Look at that. Talk about abundant blessings and total gratitude. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a super adventure we have had in the forest today. We give so much gratitude for all of this. The beauty inherent in Mother Nature that we have witnessed today just far exceeded our expectations. Thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to follow us on more adventures, then please like and follow, and we'll see you again really soon. Thank you, Forest. Thank you, thank you, thank you.